So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Looking to play him in.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Brozovic. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I'd call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. Loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. João Felix has a shot! De Paul goes looking wide. João Felix, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez. Brozovic. Out of play for a throw. And it's Mane. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
That's positional gold.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Here comes... And the shot! He's scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Brozovic. Spread it left. Mane bops him off it and wins back the ball. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Brozovic. Here's João Felix. Big chance! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shot could be on. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's managed to get rid. Another throw-in. Sends it crossfield. Coleman. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Plays the return pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Surely now! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mane. Brozovic. And Coman. And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Now it's to Paul. Out to the left it goes. Could try cutting inside here. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. Turns and goes. Chance! That carried quite a threat. Mane. And he goes cross-field. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Joao Felix. Played out to the left flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Brozovic. Brozovic. Gets into some space. It's crossed into the middle. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Brozovic with the short one. Now it's Brozovic. And the cutback. Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's going to be disappointed with that. De Paul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Coleman. Over to the left. And it's Mane. Here's Brozovic. De Paul.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. De Paul. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Luis Suarez. De Paul. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pings in. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Joao Felix has created one goal already. Mane plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Mane. And he welcomes Joao Felix! Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Coman. Looking for options for movement. Coman. Nicely aimed pass. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared without complication. Luis Suarez. Oh, this looks sharp. Out of play for a goal kick. Coman. Joao Felix. Spread out to the left. That's an excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mane. And Coman. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now this could be a chance. Brozovic. Martinez. Here's Joao Felix. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been slung wide. Tries to pass it through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Brozovic goes short. Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And now they can spring out of defence. Joao Felix, nicely spread. And here's Coman. That's very neat. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Suarez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Brozovic. Joao Felix. Suarez is onto this. Luis Suarez. De Paul. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Al Nassr have their third corner. They've played it short. Now it's Joao Felix. Now it's Brozovic. Brozovic plays it in. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Played it again. Climbs up big. Oh, it rattles the bar. Decent enough try.
Joao Felix could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fired deep towards the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. De Paul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, important interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Joao Felix. And it's Brozovic. Played into space. And that was very necessary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Messi. Well, they've got it again. That is good alertness. Coleman. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Here's Joao Felix. De Paul.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Brozovic. And that's gone loose. Messi. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. De Paul. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Joao Felix. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martinez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Now he's off and running. Joao Felix. And it's Brozovic. Out towards the flank. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mane plays it in. That has been knocked clear. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Brozovic. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a good ball out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Al Nassr have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Martinez. Brozovic. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely shaped ball. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 8.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mane. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Mane pinches it off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. A probing pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they're back on the ball again.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now it's Coman. He's found the way through. Ball driven towards the far post. Messi. De Paul. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Now that's well seen too. Joao Felix. Distributed tidily. Brozovic. He's in space and looking for options. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mane. It's really well cleared. And it's Brozovic. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Coman. Nicely big header! It's anyone's ball now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Brozovic. He's gone for goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Mane. Oh, that's nice. Threads one in. And that's aimed into the middle. De Paul. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Now it's Luis Suarez, now it's Messi. So we've reached the hour mark. It's a threatening Luis Suarez! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. De Paul. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Joao Felix. Coman. Coman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Martinez. And the pass is intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Joao Felix. And it's Brozovic. Spread neatly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it in. That is a brilliant interception. Brozovic. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And no, that was never going to make it. Joao Felix. De Paul. Messi. Martinez gets a foot in here. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Mane. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Suarez is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Coman crosses. Keeper has taken decisive action. Strokes it back. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Hangs in a cross. And the shot!